Guys, real quick before we get to the podcast, if you want to support us and allow us to stay independent, the best way you can do that is through Patreon. You might have heard us talk about it before. It's as little as $5 a month, and with it, you get exclusive content, early access, merch giveaways, and a ton more. And when we get to 200 patrons on Patreon, I'm shooting Nick with 200 paintballs at one time. We got a little bit way to go, but I'm excited to get there. So if you guys want to check out what we got going on, you can go to patreon.com/The Show. That's patreon.com/The FRDi Show. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the show. Hey, welcome back to The FRDi Show, the number 3 podcast in the world.
My name is Nick.
My name is Kicks.
Are you ready? Wait, number 1.
Number 3 in the world, but number 1 in your hearts.
What are we talking about, baby?
You're a toothpick guy.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I think it's more of an availability thing. Whenever I see one, I grab one, but I don't buy them at the store, right? And I didn't know where they were in my house until the other day I saw them on accident. So it's like more of a crime of opportunity and not really a preconceived thing. I also like hardwood toothpicks better than these ones. These ones fray really easily. I don't know if this is pine or.
How much experience do you have chewing toothpicks?
Well, I used to be pretty into them. I used to get flavored toothpicks.
Flavored toothpicks. This sounds like this feels like something like.
No, I used to get them, but they burn my lips. So I would get
What
mint.
flavor did you
Probably
get?
cinnamon.
Cinnamon toothpicks.
They would burn my lips.
I feel like this is something that someone would fall back on if like they were trying to quit smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I never smoked, but people do that. People do that for sure. But yeah, I like an oak toothpick at least.
Because I feel like every time for the past like couple weeks, every time I see you, you got this wood in your mouth.
Is that what you were setting up? You were setting that up on me.
Because every time I look at you, I'm just like, you always got it's always a different piece of wood in your mouth. You always got new wood in your mouth.
You set that up. You did all that. You did all that just to set that up. You had me thinking you were interested.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I did that. No, that was a setup. That's a classic, actually. It's a classic, have a joke ready.
Let's move on.
You roll into it.
That's like what Caleb Presley.
Yeah.
He did that to Max Homa, professional golfer. He was like, how come men and women in golf don't compete with one another?
Okay.
So,
how come men and women...
No, I'm asking you.
Okay.
How come you're Max and I'm Caleb?
Okay.
How come men and women don't compete against each other in golf? I feel like they should compete against each other.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they should.
He's like, yeah, it's a good idea, you know. And he's like, yeah, it's not like, and then he was like, yeah, it's not too difficult on your body. It's pretty easy. He's like, yeah. Anyway, and then Max goes, he's like, yeah, we could probably move them up a couple tee boxes. You know how golf works. You don't, but so there's different tee boxes.
No, I know what a tee box is.
But there's different. There's on the same hole. There's different tee boxes.
Yeah.
So the back is like where the professionals would play. Then there's other options. There's the senior tees, and then there's women's tees. And they all move closer to the hole, right? Mm-hmm. Because of whatever.
And you can pick which tee that you want.
Sure, but women usually hit from the women's hole because they don't hit the ball as far as men do in most cases, right?
Okay.
Like that's the whole premise of the women's tee.
Sure.
Anyway, so Max Homa said, yeah, we could compete against each other. The women could move up a couple tee boxes. And then Kay was like, why is that? You don't think women can drive? He had the punchline the whole time, and he was just setting him up the whole time.
Or I saw the one he had with Morgan Wallen.
What's wrong with that one?
And he said, what do you think is the most important part of your body for a singer? Probably like the throat, right? Morgan Wallen, are you a throat goat? Are you the throat goat?
Are you the throat goat? Dude, Caleb Presley, man, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Bro, what's the bucket list of people that we should try to get on here.
Theo.
Yeah, Theo's like North Star. Like that would be amazing. Caleb would be crazy. Basement Yard would go nuts. Like Trevor Wallace. You know what I mean? You're not about it? You got some beef with Trevor Wallace, bro? What's going on?
I don't got no Trevor Wallace beef. I just think for the audience,
yeah,
it's not
a little too raunchy.
Yeah,
a little too raunchy.
Yeah, just wouldn't,
Because we go up to the line of raunchy and then we relax.
Oh, I gotta check. Answer that. You can keep him on the podcast. I gotta look at the thing. I'll be right back.
Hello?
Hey, did you guys get the string?
Did we get what?
Do you know the name of the string in Nick's Jeep?
He's looking right now.
Yeah.
1 second. How are you?
You said how am I?
Yeah.
I'm living. How you doing?
I'm living, baby.
Yep. What are y'all doing in Warrington?
Did you get new tires?
What's up?
Did you get new tires?
No, but I got my car cleaned.
So they just sprayed them and they look brand new.
That's one of my topics.
They put tread back on it. 0.95. No, 0.095.
0.095. All right.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Let's see it. Yeah, I washed my car yesterday.
Is that the first time you did it since you bought it? Be honest.
Like drive through the thing. They do the inside and out. Because I'll do the outside wash pretty frequently. And I'm talking...
Are you kidding? What is frequently?
Frequently is
I think frequently would be quarterly.
No, yeah, I'd say like 3 times a year. I think I'm in there...
That's frequent, dude.
I think I'm in there once every 4 months. Because it's right by my apartment, and it's $10.
That's frequent.
Yeah. But this one, I did the Big Daddy one, and I spent $40, and they did the inside and out.
Dude, there's a place in my hometown where you could do $40 a month and get unlimited washes.
Oh, yeah, they have this here. It's $30. I don't know why I didn't do that. Like, looking back, that probably would have been a better investment. Because I'm going to go back at some point to do it again. But the biggest reason I like doing it is because they vacuum the floors and stuff. And they wipe all this down. I'm not gonna be that guy.
No, this makes you feel like you got a new car, kinda.
Yeah, and they put a scent in it. I don't know if you can. I'm nose blind to it now.
I don't smell it.
But I had them install a new car scent.
That's not what it smells like. It smells honestly like a little bit of ass. Like it's an undertone of ass and then an overtone of just like.
I mean, I did rip a couple farts on the way up here, bro. So, I mean, that might check out. You know what I mean?
What I was talking about?
Huh?
Oh, car washes. Oh, my thing with car washes is it's really with anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, do I really want to give 30 minutes of my time to this right now? And usually, no. I usually just want to do something else instead. Mm-hmm. This is a lot. That's a lot to do. It's like 30 minutes is a lot of your day.
Yeah, washing your car, that's like an afternoon, dog. Because I feel like you do it in the summertime. And, like, I just feel like I'm always sweating and my shirt's off. And, like, I don't want to be walking around. Usually you're on pavement barefoot. It's just like a whole day, you know?
I usually just have other things I'd rather be doing.
Yeah, and like it's $10 to what? Like it's $10. Or if you do the inside, like you can get the $30 a month thing. I probably would have done that if I knew I would cancel it later. Like, cause I only really wash my car in the summertime.
Wow.
Cause I feel like during the winter months, it's like more of like a hustle and bustle. Let's go something like, but I feel like in the summer I got trash everywhere all the time. You know what I mean? We make candles.
Yeah, we did.
Just made some candles. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
You can talk about it. Why not?
Dog. All right. So there's only so much I can say, right? Because you have an album coming out.
Yeah.
And
also, I don't think that's been announced.
you announcing it here first on the FRDi show?
I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm not announcing anything.
No one listens to the show anyway.
Right.
We're good on that. Yeah. So you got an album coming out, and you're releasing candles with the album release, which is
The album comes out on May 12th. And for anyone listening who cares about my music, I have something called the Freddie Fam.
The Freddie Fam.
www.freddifam.com.
FRDi fam. FAM.com.
And on there, it's free to join. I just put like extra content on there.
Yeah.
I'm doing a song a week there's like a subscription side that's separate from the paid side. But there's options, but doing a song a week on that subscription side. And then I'm also going to be putting the album up early there. So
yeah,
if anyone cares about that.
Yeah, you can join for absolutely free. And there's content on there for free already. Like there's a free song on there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good time, man. Just check it out. If anything, just check it out. See how you feel about it.
So the candles, it's a custom scent. Nobody in the world ever that we know about has combined these 4 scents.
Now, those 4 things that were on the table were the 4 things that you combined to make the scent?
No.
Oh, okay.
But we combined honey, lavender, pineapple, and sage.
Dog, I think we should do this. If someone can guess the name of the album from the candle, we'll give them a free hoodie and hat.
Like smell the candle? How are they gonna smell it? Or just for the ingredients?
No, for the ingredients.
No one's gonna guess.
If you can correctly guess the name of the album, it's tough, bro.
No one's gonna guess.
But if you can guess it, we'll send you a free hoodie and a hat. That would go crazy if someone actually got it.
Should I give clues?
I think you should give at least one clue.
When am I going to announce the album?
I don't know. I thought you already did.
Uh-huh.
No, you should probably do that pretty soon.
I responded to a couple comments because they say, like, album?
Question mark?
And I'm like, May 12th, I haven't told anybody yet. Shh. I'll put the emoji. Shh.
So it's like a soft announce. It's
I
like
just responded to a comment.
you did a soft launch for your album.
Just whoever asked, that's how I would respond. Yeah.
So like the hardcores probably know that you got one coming.
Possibly. If, like people who get in my comments and look through them,
yeah,
they'll probably know. Be a handful.
Dude, May 12th. That's what you said, May 12th?
Yeah, big day.
Big day. We just had some healthy smoothies. Oh, want to go back to the candle? Dude, it smells so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I really liked, so he listened to the album, Jamal listened to the album front to back.
Mm-hmm.
Got inspired, what should it smell like? Sent me 4 samples.
Right.
I smelled them in my front yard, my kids, my wife, and Brooke. And I really liked all of them, but then trying to decide which one fits the album best. Leaning pineapple sage and honey lavender for reasons.
Yeah. I just feel like you would be...
And we combined them.
A pineapple. Yeah.
If I was a fruit,
you'd be a pineapple. Hey, let's talk about these smoothies, man. And in particular, I want to talk about... The NFL draft is here, and the most exciting prospect is the prospect of being perfectly groomed from head to toe with our friends at Manscaped. Manscaped has had elite down-the-field play with their Lawnmower 4.0, but in 2023, they have a rookie sensation, Beard Hedger, to ensure the face of your franchise is a pretty one. This 1-2 punch of men's grooming is the best acquisition for any at-home GM. So go to manscaped.com and save some salary cap with our code FRDI for 20% off and free shipping. If you're not grooming your balls with Manscaped, I don't think there's any hope for you at all. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code FRDI at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use our code FRDI. Go from Mr. Irrelevant to a first-round pick with Manscaped. Thank you, Manscaped. Back to the show. Every time we eat new food, we've been rating it.
gotta rate it.
Yeah, we rate it 1 to 10. And we're talking decibels included.
Yeah.
But it's different. So if we're eating something that's traditionally supposed to be a little bit more healthy, we have the normal scale of what you would rate it. And then we also have the healthy scale of what you would rate it.
Like for a smoothie, this is an X. For a healthy smoothie, this is an X.
And it's interesting because you don't really realize, like, if something's healthy, it's always not as good.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, we just had healthy smoothies. We also had healthy cookies today.
Yeah.
How healthy are those cookies, though? Because, I mean, there's still sugar in it, right?
I think if they're a cookie, then they're not healthy. It's just like a healthier option.
But what makes a cookie, you know what I mean?
I mean, they were saying in some of these cookies, man, that they're not even doing sugar like that.
Huh?
Yeah, I think these diabetes cookies. Like they're not doing sugar. They're not sugar free, but they're not doing sugar like that.
Yeah.
They regulate that. Like they shoot these cookies with insulin before they send them out. Before they package them up. Bring that sugar down, dude. Bring that blood sugar down before you eat them.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if you could do that. Could you shoot a cookie with insulin, level that sugar out in that cookie, and then eat it? You know, that could be an option if you're afraid of needles.
Or maybe like just not put as much sugar into the cookie.
Either or.
Yeah, I like your idea better, to be honest.
Yeah.
But what do we rate those? What do we rate the smoothie? I forget.
I'll tell you right now.
You have it written down.
No, I have the smoothie. Even better.
Oh, I threw mine out.
I can rate.
What is in your smoothie?
There's pineapple in there for sure. Ginger, mixed berry. Pretended like I was tasting that, but I was just remembering it from the menu.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give this for any smoothie. I'm gonna give it a 7. A 7-8 for any smoothie.
Wow, that's a strong rating.
For any smoothie.
I think anything over a 7 is like, I really enjoy this. You know what I mean?
And then for a healthy smoothie, I'm giving it an 8-8. So one full point up for the healthy option. And the reason that I can't give it any more than that is because there's ginger in it, which I only have in there because it's healthy, but it also makes things not taste as good. It adds a spiciness to them.
The ginger adds spice?
Yeah, ginger's spicy. You know that?
No. That's not true, because gingerbreads are spicy. Like gingerbread cookies, they're spicy. Bro, you weren't lying when you said you went to Hotbox in here. And not with like trucks or anything, but we just have the car shut without the car turned on. And
Do you like it?
No, I'm sweating, dog. I'm
really enjoying it because I was super cold over there. There was one seat in the sun, and I wasn't in it. So no wonder.
I invited you over.
No wonder
bro.
you're a little bit warmer than
I invited you over to sit next to me
some of
in
us.
the sun, and you didn't want to sit next to me.
Yeah, because it's a love seat, and there was 5 other chairs, and someone was bringing us our food.
It's like if you walk into a bathroom and you go to the urinal,
Yeah.
and there's 10 urinals, and you pee right next to the
Right
other
next
guy.
to the other guy.
Talking about taking sugar out of candy or sugar out of cookies, dude. Let's talk about my amazing idea of diet candy.
It's not amazing. It's just called sugar-free candy. It's out there.
No, bro. They should have calorie-free candy.
They got sugar.
Diet candy.
They got sugar-free Jolly Ranchers, calorie-free.
We talking they have diet M&Ms? They don't have no diet M&Ms, bro. They ain't got no diet Skittles.
You're right. They don't.
So I'm saying, bro, like I want to be able to eat some Mike and Ike's and not have to worry about my figure.
I think you should be more worried about. I think you're the last guy eating Mike and Ike's. I don't think anyone said Mike and Ike in 13 years.
You don't bangs with Mike and Ike's? I like Mike and Ike's, bro, because they only have one bad flavor. It's the red.
You do this for every candy.
I hate red candy.
You want to go get some candy?
They got green fire, orange fire, yellow fire, pink fire.
We're not talking fire and Mike and Ike in the same same sentence, bro. Mike and Ike is like, what if it's the only thing left after your Halloween candy? Like, I guess I gotta eat the Mike and Ike.
No, bro. Mike and Ike is mid tier. Mike and Ike is middle of the road.
It's bottom shelf.
I feel like if you think of like, it's the most traditional, like standard candy.
No, you put a Mike and Ike with a bottle cap.
No, don't do that.
You put
bro.
a Mike and Ike, a
bottle caps.
You're not even listening.
Okay.
You put a Mike and Ike, a bottle cap, a milk dud. Okay. They all in the same category.
Okay.
You putting a Skittle with Nerds. You know what I mean? Like down here with Mike and Ike is Twizzler. You know what I mean?
Okay. Can we all agree though that it's at least a step up from candy corn?
No, it's down there with it.
Don't do that, bro.
It's down there with
do
it.
not put Mike and Ike's with Twizzlers and candy corn.
Just to show you how serious I am. Name 5 candies, include Mike and Ike and candy corn.
Name 5 candies in general?
Name them right now. It doesn't matter what they are. Just
Reese's,
include.
Hershey's,
Okay.
sour gummy worms.
No, just 5, but include Mike and Ike. And
Okay,
candy
no,
corn.
I got you. All right, we're going Mike and Ike's.
Okay, candy corn. Include candy corn.
Gummy worms.
Okay.
Milky Way.
Okay.
We got
This last one.
Oh, I only get one more. I have 3.
No, you have Mike and Ike candy corn, Milky Way,
Yeah.
and
3.
you said one other one.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Run it back.
Mike and Ike. No, I don't remember what I said. Mike and Ike, Milky Way.
Candy corn.
No candy corn.
Candy corn's in the
What was
list.
There's
Candy
no
corn's
candy
in the-
corn.
yeah.
There's no candy corn.
I'm telling you how serious.
Sweet tarts.
No, listen to me.
Sweet tarts.
I'm making the list. I'm showing you how serious I am about candy corn being with Mike and Ike. So I said, the list of 5 candies include Mike and Ike's and
I
candy corn.
included it. No, I'm not including candy corn. It's not on the same level as candy corn.
It's my thing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate these 5 candies.
I thought you wanted me to pick candies that were equivalent basis of Mike and Ike's. That's what I was doing.
No. I just want you to name 5 candies and include Mike and Ike's and candy corn.
Okay. Mike and Ike's.
Thank you.
Candy corn.
Thank you.
I thought I was somewhere else with it.
Yep.
Reese cups.
Okay.
Gummy worms.
Okay.
Sweet tarts.
Okay. Gummy worms first. Okay. Then we're going to go.
Gummy worms over Reese cups.
Listen to me. Gummy worms number 1. Then I'm going Reese cup. Then I'm going sweet tart. Then I'm going candy corn. Then I'm going Mike and Ike.
You're not putting Mike and Ike last, bro.
I am. What's your order?
Reese cup.
That's fine. Gummies. Don't be an idiot. I know you're not thinking Mike and Ike. You're not thinking Mike and Ike.
I've got Reese cup. It's up here.
Reese
cup up here.
Gummy worms, because you're not an idiot. Gummy worms.
Reese cup.
Gummy worms.
Mike and Ike's.
You gotta
Gummy
make
worms.
a point, bro. You can't make a point. Don't make a
Sweet
point.
tarts. Candy corn.
You're not putting sweet tarts 4, bro. Go get a box of them and you tell me they're all sitting up here. You're grabbing a Mike and Ike?
Oh, 100%.
You're not grabbing a box of Mike and Ike's. Nobody's doing that.
Yeah, because Mike and Ike sticks around in your mouth.
That's like grabbing a box of Whoppers.
No, it's not. No. Whoppers are gross. There's like coconut in
They're
there,
malt balls, dude. It's like grabbing a malt ball.
Ain't no malt ball, bro. What other candy would you like put with Mike and Ike? Like, that's so disrespectful, bro.
Mike and Ike. Bottle cap. The root beer flavor bottle cap.
Yeah, that's trash.
Okay, that's where I'm putting Mike and Ike's. I'm putting them down
so
there with Red
disrespectful.
Hots. Okay?
You know, I hope they reach out for a
I'm
partnership.
putting them down there with Red Hots. I'm putting them down there.
Bro.
I am. I'm putting them down there with Whoppers, with Milk Duds. All right. We all know that the candy hierarchy. You got Nestle Crunches. Those go up top with Reese's.
Ew, bro. Nestle Crunch bars? Are you the only only kid in the world that enjoys Crunch Bars? You're the one keeping them in business? I used to hate going trick-or-treating and getting a Crunch Bar when I should be getting a Hershey bar or Milk Duds.
You know what a Crunch Bar is, right?
Yeah, it's the blue one.
Yeah, the blue one.
Red title. I know what it is. It's not good.
You know when they got the mixed bag, the assortment, you get the dark chocolate, the milk chocolate, and you get the crunch.
Yeah, Crunch is
My favorite one.
ass.
What is wrong with you?
You need to get your taste buds checked, bro.
No, dude. Are you kidding? Those are the best ones. The crunch ones are the best ones. I used to seek those out. I'll trade everything in my bag for them.
You're wild. Would you vote for me for president?
No.
We kind of talked about this the other day. Wanted to bring it back up.
We had a full convo about it. Kind of talked about it. We talked about it for 40 minutes.
So we say in everybody's life, there's a couple milestones that you hit.
There's some milestones. One, you have puberty.
And you're about
right?
13 years old. You have puberty,
Right?
yeah.
And then you have your sweet 16.
Driver's license.
Driver's license.
Yeah.
Then you got 18, right?
Yep.
Or 17, sorry, rated R movies.
That's a big one.
Yeah. And
That's
then
a
you
big
got
one.
18, tobacco,
Military.
military. Then you got 21, alcohol. 25,
Rent a car.
rent a car.
Yeah. And the only other one is 35.
Because you can run for president.
Because you can run for... we missed 30. 30, you get back hair.
Yeah, third. Wait,
Start getting the bald spot up top.
that's not everyone.
Your just metabolism tanks and you just
that's
can't
not
eat.
everyone.
And
That's
then
genetic.
30, and then 35, then you can run for president.
president.
I can't wait, dog. Now you are older than me. You are older than me, so you're gonna be.
I got what, 10 years?
You're gonna be right there pretty quick.
10 years.
Next
dude.
couple
Start
years,
the
man.
countdown. 10 years.
So I feel like everyone that is 35 and is eligible to run should at least try to run for president. Like, you don't need to dump a bunch of money into it.
I wonder how many, like, what does that look like, that submission process? Because you can't anybody just pull up and, like...
Anybody can pull up. That's the thing, bro.
King? Is it the same?
Because technically, when you run for when you go to vote for president, you can vote for anybody that you want. Like Mickey Mouse,
we can do a
votes
write-in
every year. Yeah, you can do
write-in.
You can do a write-in. Yeah.
Wait, so why aren't more people doing this?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like with the power, like Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California.
That's what I mean. It's because he had enough followers on Instagram. Like, why don't the Rock actually do it?
I think the Rock has a chance, and I think everybody that is 35 should at least attempt it.
The Rock got how many followers? 125 million?
Oh, I'm sure it's got to be up there.
125 million probably.
But like I'm saying, like you don't need to put in a bunch of money, but you need to at least put like flyers around your hometown, like just to say that you tried. Like I ran for president. Like when I turned 35, I'm making it a big deal. The whole year I'm running for president.
I'm running for president.
Yeah.
I know I don't need to win, but like you at least got to shoot your shot, I think.
Yeah. Because like when you're on your deathbed, right?
At least post it on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine.
Yeah.
I bet you all the Gen Z would vote for someone if it went viral. Hey, election's coming up. Think it'd be funny if I won.
And then they win, bro.
You guys rally behind me, and then that video goes on, and because it's China's app, so they don't care. And that video goes on to do like 100 million views.
Yeah.
And then you all of a sudden you just win presidency.
I think the big thing is once they figure out voting through your phone, then I think a lot of younger people will actually start voting. I think.
I wonder if they'll do that.
I don't know. With like Face ID and stuff, I mean, that's got to be kind of reliable, right? Like Face ID?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably
I feel like being able to
They probably have to do it by
rig
entering
votes now is
Social Security number.
easier than it
something.
would be if you had something like Face ID.
They probably just do it by like Social Security number.
Yeah. But you're running for president,
What's
right?
your Social Security number?
Oh. That's like one of the things you should memorize, right? You
don't-
want to know? You want me to put it on the podcast?
That was my joke, but
No, I got it.
don't say it. Don't say it.
6
That's already not it. I know your social security number.
Wait, what?
That's what you get for leaving your tax documents at the studio.
Yeah,
I
well,
have your identity.
I think that, if I had a real friend, he wouldn't go through my
Maybe
stuff.
a real friend would be a best man in your wedding.
We talked about this, bro. I have
Who do
three.
you guys think should be Cake's best man in his wedding?
Dog, you do this. I have 3 people that I could pick as the best man in my wedding.
Right. and
I got
that
my
just
brother.
goes
He's been
to
there
show
for me
you.
forever, right?
Has he?
I got Casey, been my best friend since high school. And then we got you. He's been my best friend since 2019.
When did Casey went to your high school?
Yes.
So you beat him for prom king? Do you ever rub that in his face?
Never brought it up.
Never brought it up. Well, that's something that's got to come up.
Well. Hey, no, because I think that you run against the people in your grade. Casey was a grade below me. But anyway, whoever I picked, there would be butthurt people. Case in point.
I don't even care.
But if I, yeah, but if I pick,
bro.
But if I pick my brother, it's the most cop out, because I have 3 people I could genuinely pick as my best man.
Right. You're like, I got a couple good friends, but then it's like, I'll just pick my brother because no one will argue with that.
Right, I won't have to defend myself on a podcast twice.
Right.
About why I picked my brother.
Right.
It's a cop out,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's a safe.
You don't
pick.
actually want Andy Mitchell to be your best man.
No, he is best man material. But so are you, and so is Casey. So it's really difficult.
You have 3
to
best
pick
men.
But that's the thing. You also can't have 3 best men because then it's like
And it's your wedding.
that's more than half of.
It's your wedding. If
3 best men,
you
bro.
really meant it. If you really meant it, 3 best men material.
the 3 wise men, but the 3 best men.
3 best men, dude. Up the clock.
Would that make you feel better if I had 3 best men?
Nope. I'm clearly the best man. And I don't need anyone to validate that. So,
I think you, Casey, and my brother are all best men, material and quality.
wow.
And it's a top, and I took the cop out route.
It's a cop out answer. That's what
And I did
is.
that. I did that.
That's fine. I'm not even stressing it.
You seem like you're a little bit stressed about it.
Don't even bring it up. I don't bring it up. No one's gonna bring it up.
But I love you.
You heard him?
And in my heart, all 3 of you are my best men.
Look at this, man. Cake's turned 30 and got soft.
I've always been soft.
You always been soft?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
It's big softy.
Yeah. You soft?
I don't know. Probably.
I saw you emotional today.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Let's move on.
No, you didn't.
I got one more thing here, man.
Let's do it.
How many Chick-fil-A sauces is too many?
Dude, I've had this debate. Mano y mano. Me versus myself and I.
Yeah.
And I think 6 is too many.
6 is too many.
I think 6 is too many. I think 5 is totally fine.
Bro, look at my sweat beads. I feel like I'm crying. Oh, maybe I'm crying.
I don't think 5's too many for one meal.
For one sandwich.
No, you have a sandwich and you have medium fry. Okay.
Okay, how many sauce packs you using per sandwich?
Oh, I don't know. 2 or 3 probably.
2 or 3. So that leaves you about 2 for your fries.
I'm better now than I was. Okay.
Okay.
But there was a time when
How many?
I'd cross the threshold probably.
Of how much?
I'm not afraid to say it. Of too much.
How many sauce packs was your go-to at your worst moment?
At my average moment was 4.
Average is 4.
Average at 4. I've gotten it down to 3.
You've been down to 3.
I've gotten it, and I haven't gone up to 4. Okay, I've gotten it down to 3. I've gotten away with 2 in a pinch. I've gotten it down to 3, gotten away with 2.
Uh-huh.
My average used to be 4,
Yeah.
but I've been known to put back 5.
Like there's been some dark nights where you needed that 5th
I've been known
to get through the night.
I've been known to put back 5. And that's all I'm gonna say. 6 is too many.
Have you ever attempted 6?
I feel like that's just a stomach ache waiting to happen.
Bro, I think anything over 3 is a stomach weight.
Stomach ache
waiting to happen.
You okay?
3 Chick-fil-A. Do you know how many
You said
calories are in a
stomach
Chick-fil-A
weight?
pack?
Stomach 8. What do you say? Yeah, I know how many
Stomach
calories.
8.
140 calories in one sauce packet. So 140 calories times 5 sauces is 700 calories.
Yeah. That's a lot, bro. That's half of your calorie intake
That's basically
on
all
sauce.
Like when you sign up for a fitness instructor, that's the first thing they're gonna tell you.
They say stop eating sauce.
Cut back on the sauces, because look at your stomach. That's what they say.
Mm.
You want to get on this elliptical? Cut back on the sauces, or it's not gonna have any effect.
Wow. I found a cheat code actually. Two cheat codes for the sauce thing. One is to do soy sauce. There's like hardly any calories. It's a lot of sodium.
So salty.
Soy sauce, yeah. But you get the less sodium one. They have a less sodium soy sauce. And my second one is I found no sugar added barbecue sauce.
What's that taste like?
Not great, but the consistency, like you can just get away. Because what I do is like I eat my food as fast as I can usually.
Yeah, you're not really. What kind of stuff? I'm not really eating for flavor. Like I'm not a foodie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we eating to get full.
We eating to get full, man. It's on my to-do list. Like
Yeah, I got it.
Time to eat.
Time to eat. Got to get some energy back.
Yeah. Like I think us sitting down and having a meal was the first time that we've ever done that.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't do that much. Usually it's in the car on the way somewhere.
Yeah.
Watch some Fortnite highlights and call it a day. We haven't done that in a while either.
Nope.
Bro, I'm really sweating really bad.
Well, that's all we got time for.
All right.